Bob Mills Weather Center Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
Sooners looking ahead to the Super Regionals. OSU plays tomorrow.
Yeah.
I believe OU plays this weekend, but it's going to be really nice, Jed.
Both are great teams and got some good weather coming our way. You know, the rain continues today, so we'll talk a lot more about that. The rain continues today, but the tap is going to turn off, and it's going to really get nice here for the Memorial Day weekend. A lot of the lakes are full, and some probably are a little bit above full. So if you're going out to area lakes, make sure you are paying attention to that, and you can see the forecast. It looks great. Upper 80s, low 90s on the way, some wind at times, but overall, nice hot weekend on the way for your Memorial Day weekend. And right now, which we have to watch it right now, it looks dry all 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Boy, a lot of rainfall the last 48 hours. Check out some of these rain totals. Edmond getting close to 5 inches of rainfall. Down in the Moore Norman area, about 2 inches of rain. Boy, some really extreme rainfall totals here in the last 24 to 48 hours. And so you can see the totals there real extending from about El Reno up to about Tulsa. And within that line, again, 4, 5, over 6 inches of rainfall. So boy, a lot of folks getting that rain, and boy, definitely a drop buster for many folks. 56 here starting off this morning. Got north to northwest winds now 14 miles per hour. A little bit of rain is starting to roll back in. So some areas of rain starting to shove back up into the central part of the state. The upper level low is going to move in overhead and move over Oklahoma today, and that's going to kind of pinwheel over the state. So there'll be areas of rain in one spot here this morning, and I think it's going into the afternoon. That'll shove back into the western sides of the state going into the day today. For now, though, rain out the door this morning for most of us. El Reno, you're looking good. No rain yet for you, but you can see broad area of rain extending up across central Oklahoma. You know, here about an hour ago, there wasn't any rain at all. But the rain really is starting to get its act together, and that rain's starting to pick up. And we'll have some light to moderate rain for your morning commute. So if you got to get out on the roadways here this morning, just know there'll be some areas of rain, some of that rain moderate at times. See the line there running from the east sides of Edmond down through Midwest City, Del City this morning, and a little bit more of a moderate rain on the south sides of the Oklahoma City area. As far as rainfall totals go, so far the rain amounts are light. We're talking maybe 1/100 of an inch so far. Heavier rains on the south sides of the state, where some spots overnight have picked up close to an inch of rainfall down in southern and southeast Oklahoma. And so as you see here on the radar view futurecast to show some areas of rain moving through, we'll have some rain that'll take us on into the evening hours today. So look for some areas of rain and maybe a severe storm too. Most of what we'll have is just a general type storm, but there's a threat for severe weather possible down in southern into southeast Oklahoma right now. That is a low threat, but likely chances of rain that'll take us here through the morning hours with scattered chances continuing on into your afternoon. Just not going to warm a whole lot today with cloud cover, some of that rain overhead. That's going to kind of stall us out. It's going to be one of those cooler days. You know, we should be up in the 80s now going into the mid to now latter days of May. So if we can hold it in the 50s, which I think is going to be possible here today, that's way below normal. So kind of a cool day coming up here for today. A little bit of wind, see the stronger winds on the west sides of the state right now. They're running about 15, 20, 25 miles per hour there. It's a upper level low kind of moves overhead. You can see the areas of rain with that near the center of the upper level low. So through Oklahoma into Kansas, some likely areas of rain today. Then all the storms shift off to the east here coming up for today. That low will keep tracking away from us going into the weekend. That's going to allow for high pressure to build back in, and that's going to slide in overhead going into your Saturday, into your Sunday, and on into Monday. So that's going to give us some hot, windy weather here for Oklahoma. There's a trough that'll form out west. That trough will move in. We'll start to see storm chances develop out toward far west Oklahoma on Tuesday, and the possibility for maybe some thunderstorms to come on in as we go into Wednesday into early Thursday of next week. So we'll monitor that coming up toward the middle part of next week. That'll be the next chances of rain. 50s and 60s on the way coming up for today. Again, rain chances looking likely across many spots across central, western, northern Oklahoma. Now, won't be the gully washer and the flooding type rainfall we had yesterday, but there might be a stray storm, and there might be some spots to pick up another quarter, maybe half an inch of rainfall, but it's going to be more broad over the entire day versus what we had, it seemed like, in a short few hours from yesterday. 60s, 70s, and now those 80s starting to pop up out west, and those start to roll back into Oklahoma as we go into the weekend, as temperatures start to climb back up to the 60s and 70s tomorrow, into the 80s on Friday. We'll close it on 90 going into your Memorial Day weekend. Forecast right now looking dry for Friday all the way through Monday, so hopefully you can get out and enjoy that Memorial Day weekend forecast.